Hey everyone, it's Adam here. Oop, we're clipping already. There we go. This is Rock Hill. Is it Rock? Oh man, I needed to start this video over again. Rock Pile, Motocross Park in Warren, New Hampshire, or Warner, New Hampshire. I don't know. It's not like an AMA sanctioned park. There's no competitions. It's just a guy's private property. And thanks to it kind of not being in the AMA umbrella, despite COVID, he's keeping it open on the weekends. But there's no racing. It's just show up, don't get close to each other, and have fun. So this is my first time riding on a motocross track on my beta. Well, ever. This is my first time ever.
All right. Well, I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Guess we're just gonna go for it, huh? Just gonna send it.
I didn't realize how much fun this would be and how tiring this would be. I'm pretty much laughing the entire time. It was so much fun. The Beta 500 is set up for dual sport riding. It's very hard road biased tires. They're not bendable knobbies. I've got a 4-gallon.
This thing so fast. I guess it's off camber.
I'm going so slow. Look how fast they're going compared to me. Wow. It's got a 4-gallon tank, a high seat, heavy handlebar guards. It's not really made for this kind of riding. It is, but this is a lot of bike for a track like this. I still had a blast though. So it's the evening after this event, and I'm like really sore. My arms in particular, I didn't realize how much forearms I would need. But it was so much fun though. And what I realized is everyone on here has like number plates and their names on their fenders. So they're like this bump.
I was not holding on.
You can't see it because of the video, but basically both my feet, I couldn't find the pegs. I was like way behind the motorcycle. It sort of like left me as it took off. I don't even know how do you, when you get air on the bike, how do you hang on to the bike? And what I mean is not with your hands, but like, how do you keep your body connected to the bike in the air? Because once the bike starts going down, my body's still in the air. I don't know. I have no idea how to do it. The jump thing, I gotta like Google it, because how I jump and keep my body connected to the bike, it's like, this is a dumb question, but are there like crotch Velcros that I can buy that keep the bike connected to my crotch? Asking for a friend, actually. So yeah, first time ever on a motocross track. The beta is stock okay for this, but the majority of the bikes out there were 2 strokes. I'm already getting tired, and but yeah, everyone that was out there that was going way faster than me are like actually racers. They actually compete. But it's anyone. This is me asking the same questions I asked you guys. Like, how do you stay connected to the bike? It's like separating from me. Anyone here can ride. Anyone can ride. There's no restrictions on who can or can't ride. Last weekend I was here. There was a guy with like supermoto wheels and tires, like going like twice the speed as me. It's a good mix though. I don't know. It was a good workout. The Beta 500, the way it's set up for ATV trails. technical unmaintained roads, class 4, class 6. It's not really set up for motocross. The tires are just too hard and too street oriented. But I got to do this like a lot more. I really enjoy this a lot. Look how slow I'm going. It's like it looks like I'm joking around. I didn't show up until 1 p.m. because I wanted to allow people to get tired and hopefully go home because it opens like 9 a.m. And it was quiet at the track. If I showed up at 9 a.m., probably would have been a lot more people there. By the time I got there, a couple of families were arriving on like 50cc or 125cc bikes, which was great. I think I ended up passing a kid actually who was on a little 50cc SSR. But just to give you an idea of like their areas, just to give you an idea of how, this is open practice day basically. This little kid kicking ass though. I was afraid to pass him. Yeah, I'm going to keep going back to this at least once a month this season. I will definitely get stronger. I'll definitely become a better rider. I think I'll get faster. I really will. A lot of my speed was actually because of fatigue. My arms and body were getting tired. And so I started slowing down after that first run. How slow I'm going. And I'm not editing this because of stuff like this. Where I'm basically like, recklessly riding here. Now, one thing I found that I started doing later was that I started to use the camber bank to my advantage. So instead of trying to stay on the right hand side, I would allow myself to touch the edge and use that to my advantage. And so I got better at that, but still people are just passing me left and right. It's not even fair. What else did I learn? I still have no idea how to connect to the bike, but I think I'll become a better rider the more I come to this. Obviously, when I got home, I was looking on Cycle Trader for used two-strokes because, man, a little like 200cc two-stroke with the proper suspension is all I need. Because like the Beta is a 500cc bike. I don't need a 500cc bike for this, especially not one with a massive 4-gallon fuel tank and all the other shit I've added to it, which makes this Beta is like a tat bike. It's a long distance overnight touring bike, not a motocross bike. Oh well. Thanks for watching though. This goes on for another 8 minutes or so, or 10 minutes or so. Feel free to watch it and laugh. What I will say is that if you can find one of these parks in your area and you have a bike like this and you've never been on a track before, a dirt track, it was an eye-opening experience of how bad I am at this. One additional thing though that like I always mention, those of you who've been subscribed for a while know, the first time I ever sat on a bike was when I took my MSF course in 2016. And since then, it's been this like crazy journey of figuring out what I love, trying everything, basically. So we've got, we've got, long distance touring, which I love, adventure riding to remote locations, which I love, gravel, packed dirt. I love trail riding on the Beta to unmaintained roads with the ATV sticker. And I obviously use my motorcycle as a commuter. I did a track day on the GS last year. I enjoyed it. I didn't love it. I enjoyed the skills that I got from it. Just like this, I'm enjoying the skills and the strength I'm getting from this, but I don't love it. And going around in a circle, and I guess just track days aren't really my thing, other than the byproduct of becoming a better rider. Now, the next video you guys are going to see is me doing single track, which, so this place, Rock Pit, or Rock Hill, whatever it was, has a single track loop, like a mile of single track trails behind the motocross track. And so I did that in the next video, which was a lot of fun. Anyway, thanks for watching. And yeah, it was a fun day.